Hello everybody, today I'm going to be reviewing my Altoids Survival Tin EDC kit, and it fits all inside of Altoids, and it has a lot of things you would need to survive or just everyday carry items. So first off, we have these rubber bands. They help keep it tight and closed, and they also, you can use them for various things, just, I don't know, wrapping around things, tying things. They're just really useful. So rubber bands. Next thing we have, it's not even open yet, but it's electrical tape that acts as a sealing device for the Altoids, because it's definitely not waterproof, and so the electrical tape just helps. So, and when we open it, we see this yellow whitish paper, and it says isopropyl alcohol, and it's in green, which represents these green straws filled with isopropyl. And then I'll put that aside. There's two of them. And then it also says lighter fluid. I don't know if you can see the yellow, but it says lighter fluid. And here's the lighter fluid. The next thing we have, these are some eggs. I can't think of the name, but they're painkillers. And they're just really useful to have. You never know when you fall, break a leg, or anything. So, painkillers. Another thing we have in here is a big fish hook. So in case you get caught out in sea or on an island or something like that, fish hooks are good to have. Set that there. The next thing we have is a safety pin. Safety pins are really good for like a lot of things. Like they're, I don't know, you can just use them for a bunch of different things. So safety pins are good to have. Next thing we have in here is a dental floss wrapped around a straw, and it's just supported by glue, and it's a bunch of dental floss used for various things, either cleaning your teeth or wrapping stuff and tying stuff. So dental floss. Another thing is this electrical tape. It's wrapped around a cardboard square, and the thing that's good about this square, rectangle square thing, it's good because the circular electrical tape rolls, they take up a bunch of space. So if you wrap it around a cardboard piece, then it's not taking up near as much space, and that's around 10 feet. So another thing we have is a Swiss Army knife. This thing has around 5 different uses. It's a knife blade, a really sharp one, and it's a file, although I would probably never need a file. It's a scissors, a really sharp scissors. That's good for cutting thread and all sorts of things. So, and there's also a toothpick, a tweezers. And this side there's a tweezers. Now you can see that hole, and then that's where the tweezers fit. And they're just ordinary tweezers. So, here is a toothpick. It's just a plastic one, but it's a toothpick. So set that aside. And here, this is a whistle. Well, it's actually a 243 gauge or caliber shell, but if you blow at it from a 45-degree angle, it will make a loud whistling sound. And if you can see this, it's a match striker, so that's good to have. Here's another fish hook. In total, I have 3 different sizes. Here's another size. Fish hooks, you want fish hooks. Here's a tiny fish hook. It's actually a bait hook, so you can use whatever you catch for bait for the bigger hooks. It's attached to some line. Here is, I don't know if you can see it, but there's fishing line underneath this electrical tape. See that? Fishing line? That's a lot of fishing line too. That's really long. But yeah. Here is a fake bait. These are actually, if you know how to use them right, they're actually, you can catch a lot of things. So here is a weight, fishing weight. It's, you know, they're really useful for a bunch of things, for keeping your bobber down, keeping your line straight underwater, and just different things. Here is a multi-tool. Well, it's half of one, but it has a really sharp knife blade. Well, it's not that sharp, but it's still a knife blade. And on the other blade in here is a, if I can get it out, it's a saw blade. So knife and saw blade, they're both useful. So, and on the other side is just a file. It's a pointy thing, and then it's I'm not sure what this is. I guess it's like a, I don't know, but that's weird. There's a file. So another good thing to have, that's a multi-tool. And here is a lighter. It's not an ordinary lighter, but I modified it so that the flame can get really big. So that's useful. Lighter's always good to have. Here are some nails. I have lots of variant sizes, so it's going to take me a while to get them. There's 3. Well, I'll show this, I guess. Actually, here's another nail. Here's another one. So these are a few different sizes of nails. There's big, medium. There's big, medium, and then there's really tiny. I don't know. You never know when you need some nails. So those are good to have. Like hanging stuff on trees, and yeah, they're just good to have. Nails. So next is a cardboard piece, and there's aluminum foil glued to it, so you can use it as a reflecting device. And if you reflect it 3 times up at an aircraft or some sort, at 3 times, that's the number for SOS. So that's good to have too. And then the next few items are matches. Matches, they're always good to use no matter when and where, or when or where you are. But a match can do a lot of things. You can light fires. You can make torches. You can do a lot of those things with these. So matches. And the last item are these Purell alcohol wipes. So those are good for healing wounds faster. Here's another one. And these are just some, oops, sorry. These are just some bandages, and they are just located up at the top. So 2 different sizes. Those are good to have. And the last tiny item is this little pin. I don't have a needle, but I guess this is the second closest thing to a needle. It's just got a tiny little edge at the top where I can tie some thread to it. So that is it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.